Our first finalists are the top seeds for this event, currently ranked 8th in the world. The defending champions, they won here last year. Would you please welcome from Chinese Taipei, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin. Their opponents are the second seeds with a world ranking of 21. They won the men's doubles title at the 2017 Thailand Open and the 2017 Malaysian Masters from Indonesia, ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto. Please welcome, representing Barfoot and Thompson for the official coin toss, Leonie Higgins.
And here we have the lineup for today's last final, the men's doubles. Already in the lineup here in the green is the defending champions from Chinese Taipei. And as you can see, they are one up on the head-to-head between the two pairs. Last time they met was in the Indonesian Masters. And we have Chen Hongling here with the spectacles on the left, and his partner next to him, Wang Chi-Lin, who just won the mixed doubles earlier today in the first match of this afternoon. Up against ANGRIAWAN with the headband here on the right, and next to him, of course, his partner, Hardianto. And the first profile we get here is Chen Hongling, age 32, the most senior of the players, 177. Ranked 8 in the world, as stated earlier. The highest they've been is 7 in the world, and that was on the 26th of April this year. They are in great form and has been playing very well the last 6 to 8 months. And his partner here, Wang Chi-Lin, who actually just won the mixed doubles earlier today, is 23 years of age, 186, and of course 8 on the world ranking, and the highest 7 ever. They are up against the... once again, here we have the lineup, the way to this final for the Chinese Taipei pair. And as you can see, they won all the matches in 2 straight games and have not been on court longer than 36 minutes. They have been playing an outstanding tournament here. Number 1 seed, number 8 in the world, here to defend their title. And their opponent here is ANGRIAWAN here in the picture, 26 years of age, 178 centimeters, and the world ranking is 21. And rightly so, the highest they've been is 14, and that was in January this year. Indonesia have a very, very strong tradition in the men's doubles, and here his partner Hardianto, age 25 and 179 centimeters. Again, ranking 21, and the best ever is 14. Indonesia is having a big tradition in the men's doubles, and here we have the way to the final. They had to fight harder in the second round, and in the quarterfinal it all went to 3 games and 57 minutes, both of the matches, but never really in doubt at the end of the day. And here we have the umpire, Trish Gupp from New Zealand. And to help her is the service judge, Fabio Lopez of Brazil. So will this affect this man that he has played 3 games in the first match of today, starting at 1 o'clock? He won the mixed doubles 21-19, losing 14-21, and then winning 21-19. So it went all the way down to the wire. So will he be physically exhausted from the first match, or will he be able to sustain his very strong power and presence in this men's doubles as well? His very experienced partner, Chi-Lin, Chen Hongling. I'm sure he can help him a lot on the way and really support him, so I don't think that will be a problem.
And on my left, Hardianto, ANGRIAWAN, Indonesia. ANGRIAWAN to serve to Chi-Lin. Love all. Play. Service over. 1, love. Love.
Good interception here by Chi-Lin, giving Chinese Taipei a very strong start, 3 love up. And let's go back and talk about ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto. Best ever ranking, as we mentioned, is 14. They are 24 on the World Tour list, which means that there is the finals at the end of the year in December in China, and only the top 8 get to qualify, but they are 24 on the list, and is definitely within their reach if they continue this fine form as what we've seen this week. ANGRIAWAN, in 2009 he won the silver at the World Juniors, and as mentioned earlier, in 2017 they won the Malaysian Masters, and they won the Thailand Open, and also in 2017 in Japan Open. They were having 5 match points against the world champions from China, Liu Cheng and Jiang Nan, and without being able to capitalize on it. So it's a very, very good pair we have here from Indonesia. Still they're trailing 5-0 so far.
Too high. Service over.
And service full court. And the score is now 1-5.
Service over. 6-1. Service over. 2-6.
So just going back to their results, they won the Thailand Open in 2017, just to make sure that we do not mix it up with the result in the Thailand Masters they had here in 2018, where they lost the semi-final. And you know, there's so many tournaments, and it's make sure that we're not mixing it all up. Good smash here by ANGRIAWAN.
3-6.
They would definitely not be able to win if they play as defensive as they started out, but now catching up a bit. 3-6. good angle here. Working hard, 4 or 5 smashes.
Service over.
Eventually getting it down. The big man from Chinese Taipei.
7-4.
And number 4. Good pressure on that backhand drive. Not an easy shot.
8-4.
There's no doubt that the Indonesian pair really have to pick it up now. ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto play too defensive. They have to try to start finding a way to get these attacks, because the attack from their opponent is just too good, and the points are won far too easily. 10-4, just 1 point away from the mid-game interval. We have hardly played, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. And that's in. It's a call in, not using a challenge.
11-4, interval.
So 11-4 at the interval, and exactly 6 minutes played. That was a fairly good guess.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you, Barry. On court. 11-4. Play.
So the coaching interval for the Chinese Taipei team was very, very short. I'm sure coach was just saying, keep it up, keep it going, because 11-4 is a very demanding lead in just 6 minutes. Once again on that
12.
baseline at the back by Wang Chi-Lin this time.
Service over. 5-12.
Oh, that's a very, very strong approach. Very good return of serve here by Wang Chi-Lin. Try to have a look at it, how he's really, really ready and punching on it. Very aggressive in that service return.
Service over. 6-13.
That was a good opportunity for Chen Hongling there. And once again, the powerful
Service
smash
over.
by this tall athlete,
14.
186. And very, very powerful. 14-6 up. It looks like a walk in the park at the moment for the Chinese Taipei pair. Yeah, that's going wide.
Service
He
over.
felt he had it under control, Chen Hongling. He really
7,
felt he had it,
14.
but was forced to go too close to the line, and it went wide of that sideline. Well defended by Hardianto, and really well served here as well.
14.
Trying to keep the Indonesians in the game, trailing by 6.148. Yeah, that's better.
9.
Hardianto starting
14.
to get that third shot, the serve, the return, and then that third shot is so important in the men's doubles. And here on a few occasions he's got that third shot, setting it up quite nicely and then serving well as well. Look at that, here we had it again. Well played by Hardianto.
10, 14.
So from a fairly hopeless situation, 6-14 down. Now they scored 4 in a row, so it's only 10-14.
Eleven, 14. Play.
Yeah, well played by ANGRIAWAN here. This is another very
Change.
difficult shot.
12, 14.
Very strong attack on that backhand side there. So suddenly there's only 2 points in it. 6 in a row here. Hardianto serving. Make that 7.
13,
Can you believe it?
14. All.
I must admit, with that start from Chinese Taipei, to see 14 all on the scoreboard now is surprising me a lot. But fantastic comeback by Indonesia.
Fifteen, 14.
And finally,
over.
Chinese Taipei is
15 all.
back on the scoreboard. After Indonesia scoring 9 points in a row. It's a very
16,
tricky situation for
15.
ANGRIAWAN here. He should, I think, have opted to go for a lift. Try to look at this. Chi-Lin was already standing there and in a very commanding position. So maybe a lift would have been very nice.
Seventeen, 15.
Yeah, that was a big opportunity missed here by ANGRIAWAN.
18, 15.
After having caught up, being down 14-6, and then up 15-14, now down 18-15. It's a real seesaw, this one.
Service over. 16, 18.
Good attacking skills here from
Service over.
Chinese Taipei. I don't
19,
know if you were
16.
noticing, but instead of driving these flat ones at one occasion, the Chinese Taipei pair opted to go for that lift I just discussed before, to try to go in and counter-attack on the next one, and it worked beautifully for them. They won the point, and now 19-16 up.
Service over. 17, 19.
Yeah, well played. Good anticipation. Perfect block.
Service over.
And that's creating 3 game points.
Thank you, players. Rackets. Bearing. Bearing. Game point 17.
Yeah, going for the attack here, trying to finish it. And here it comes, tough, hard smash. Well defended by ANGRIAWAN. And there it came, going wide.
Game.
Smash from the strong man here, Chi-Lin.
First game won by Chen,
Keeping his
and
dream alive of
21-17.
winning 2 finals today, winning this first game 21-17 in 17 minutes. Yeah, and welcome back here to North Shore Event Centre. And while we're waiting for the players to get ready to start the second game, I would like to say that Chen Hongling from Chinese Taipei for many years was mostly known for his mixed doubles, and especially with Cheng Wen-Sing, as they won the Singapore Open in 2012, Japan Open in 2011, and was actually ranked as high as number 5 in the world. They participated at the Olympics in London
Love all.
2012, but did not manage to get out of that group stage in the Olympics. But as I said, he's been famous for years for his mixed doubles, and now it's all into men's doubles and how well they're doing.
Very ANGRIAWAN challenges.
And we have the first challenge of the day. Sorry, not of today, but of the match. It's called in on the baseline. And Hawkeye hereby confirms it's in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
And the Indonesian pair has only got one challenge
Love.
for the rest of this game. So next time they better get it right. Good smash here across the body.
Service over.
Well anticipated by ANGRIAWAN. That's the skills of ANGRIAWAN. That's really well played, you know, from a very low position, getting into that net and play the net shot, even though he knows that the opponent is standing there ready to jump it, but he still plays it with such delicacy that his opponent made a mistake. So a good start here for Indonesia, 3-1 up.
Service over. 2, 3.
And that gap was quickly closed. And now it's all back to 3-all. Here was the sign of ANGRIAWAN not the quickest on his feet.
Service over.
As soon as he was a little bit out of balance, the court was completely open on the other side. But when it comes to racket skills, not many can beat him on that.
Service over. 5, 4.
Two coaches, the Indonesian coach, before this other coach from Chinese Taipei. And that's a good return of serve by Hardianto. Yeah, the Chinese Taipei player just waiting for the opportunity to do a counter-attacking shot. Lifting and lifting and lifting, waiting for the chance. They were very solid in the defense here. And here it comes that one there, and then the attack. Good block by Chen Hongling. And ANGRIAWAN slipped on the floor
Return to court,
in his
please.
attempt to get it. Big serve. And once again, Chi-Lin so decisive at the net,
7-4.
intercepting so well and with such venom. It's very seldom he's not scoring the points when in a situation like this. So 7-4 up. And I think Indonesia should start hearing the alarm bells.
Service over. 5-7.
Here the situation was in reverse.
6.
First
7.
Indonesia defending and defending and defending, waiting for that opportunity. Came there, 1 smash, 2 smashes, 3 smashes, and then the block. Good play. Kept Chen Hongling under pressure the whole time, not spreading the attack too much. It can be very important as well.
Service over.
Yeah, the idea was not bad.
8.
Really creating the angle there. Just going a little bit too steep. I think it could have been a winner in case it's gone over the net. Centre is always good.
Service
There's
over.
this always slight confusion who to take
7.
it.
8. Service over. 9. 7.
So going back to Chinese Taipei combination here, they've been performing extremely steadily. They, apart from the wins that we already discussed, they had a quarter-final in Bitburger, semi-final in Malaysian Masters, and 2 quarter-finals Indonesian Masters and at the All England in March. The last 2, they lost to Gideon and Sukamuljo, obviously at the moment the best pair, top of the world ranking from Indonesia. Fantastic pair to watch play, and a little bit unlucky to meet them in 2 quarter-finals in a row. The one in Indonesian Masters actually went the full distance
10.
in
7.
3 sets. So that's the reason why this Chinese Taipei pair is number 8 or 7 on the world ranking. They have performed extremely steadily for a long time.
Play.
Good smash, good attack. Chen Hongling
11-7.
keeping it low and then getting the final opportunity. Taking Chinese Taipei into a lead at the mid-game interval, 11-7 up after just 12 minutes.
Tadi bola jangan tapi kita cotok coba lagi bertanya ya itu kalau dia udah panjang itu kalau misalnya lu nggak panjang satu maju tetap cukup dia maju
20 seconds.
Ya oke jadi bisa masuk ke jauh.
Indonesia, no, put it down, on court. On court. Chen, so on court. You on court.
Yeah.
11-7.
By Trish Scott is emphasizing that very ANGRIAWAN have to get ready. He has been called for the 20 seconds. And he was not on court, so she kept reiterating it.
Service over. 8-11.
Yeah, well defended. Oh, that's really, really well defended. But once again, the block shot at the end of the day is proving to be extremely efficient
12.
because, as you can see, the players are backing and backing. They're getting further and further back towards the baseline. And of course now, look at that immense gap there is at the net. And obviously that's being used by the opponent to finish off the rally. Well played by ANGRIAWAN here. Pace is picking up and beautiful play by the very, very experienced Chen Hongling.
8.
Called in. No challenge is coming.
Service over.
So Chen Hongling
9-13.
agrees with the line judge. Yeah, once again, Chen Hongling got out of a sticky situation there. That one, he got out of it so well. ANGRIAWAN, of course, not too happy about it. Block shot. And that's going long. That's one of the few times you've seen him miss that one.
Service over. 10-14.
There's been a safe point on these opportunities, but this time it went too long on the baseline. And Indonesia can possibly still see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Play on.
Yeah, good interception there by Hardianto on that third shot. can they do it again, like what they did in the first game? Trailing 14-6, and then suddenly they were up 15-14. 9 points in a row on Hardianto's serve. So can they do it again? 11-14. They need the points.
12-14. Blank.
Yeah, that was a crucial point. I understand the celebration by the Chinese Taipei
12.
players here, because 13-14, there would have been nothing in it. At least now they have a 3-point advantage. 15-12, and of course have won the first game 21-17. That's adding on a lot of pressure on the two Indonesians. But so far, they're responding well.
13-15. Service over.
Edging closer to this
16,
victory
13.
in the New Zealand Badminton Open 2018. In the last final of today. Very decisive interception here by Chi-Lin.
17-13.
For me, it's a little bit confusing, I think. I don't completely understand why Hardianto and ANGRIAWAN are not trying to change some tactics here, and they've been playing the same the whole match and not really been attacking that much. Depending on the defense, it's not been working out. And I know these two players have got the capability of playing a very nice attacking game as well. So a little bit confusing to me that they're not trying to change the tactics. There you are on TV, young man.
Thank you, guys.
It's been a very good crowd here this week. This tournament has gone from strength to strength over the years, building up. So it's wonderful to see that people are coming here to support it in such great numbers. Oh, you almost got it back. Well played by ANGRIAWAN.
Service over.
The block shot once again proved
14,
deadly.
18.
I think it's coming here. This one here, setting it up nicely. Yeah, well left. Well left by Hardianto.
15, 18.
Wide on the sideline. And Indonesia really need to try to find the answers here.
Play.
Chi-Lin tried to change the shuttle, Hardianto refused. And umpire agrees. So here we go, 15-18.
16, 18.
Hong-Ling still wants to change the shuttle. However, Hardianto still do not want to change it. And he's the one serving, so he makes the decision. And as long as the umpire agrees with him, this is the way it goes. So this could be decisive. This could be it.
19, 16.
Then we see Indonesia very happy to just lift it. The two men in green, they quite happy to work. And here, wonderful drop shot from the baseline by Chen Hong-Ling. And then finished beautifully by his partner, Wang Chi-Lin.
Match point.
And 4 match points
16.
coming up 2016. Oh, that's a good angle. Beautiful angle. That's what I said earlier. I know these two guys, they can play really nice attacking badminton. And somehow it's confusing that they have not really opened up for that this match. But look at that one. What a shot. Game 21-17. Making Wang Chi-Lin double champion here, winning the first match of the day in the mixed doubles, and now the last match of the day in the men's doubles.
And Wang Chi-Lin, 21-17, 21-17.
And here we got the confirmation in just 42 minutes. 21-17, 21-17 for Chen Hong-Ling, Wang Chi-Lin against ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto of Indonesia.
Chen, Wang, congratulations. You are the doubles champions at the Barfoot and Thompson New Zealand Badminton Open. Let's just talk about this first game. You're up by 9 and then you concede 9 points. What was going on?
第一局你们让那个对手追了9分，你当时在想什么呀？
可能当时有点太放松了吧，想说领先那么多，可以心态比较放松一点，可是好像放太松了，对，不够积极。
He said that he got way too relaxed. His mentality got way too relaxed, so they weren't really putting the pressure on.
But you come out with a win. Chen, you're the old guy here. You're the old one here. What's it like having a young guy come out and actually help you win a title?
你年纪比你的那个搭档大，你说你带着比较年龄比你小的打怎么怎么样啊？
他发挥得非常好。那因为我年纪也比较大嘛，那所以打起来相对比较吃力。那当然就靠年轻的多 cover 我一点。
He said today he performed very well. Then he relied on his teammate to get the win today.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Men's doubles champions in 2018. Xie.
Thank you.
Well, welcome everyone to our final presentation on this finals day at the Barfoot & Thompson New Zealand Badminton Open. Our presenters for this final presentation, Chris Dobby, CEO, Barfoot & Thompson, Ian Willens, President, Badminton New Zealand, and Hetty Van Hale, Chair, Badminton New Zealand. Please welcome our finalists to the podium for the men's doubles. Our first presentation is to our umpire from New Zealand, Trish Gubb. Service judge, all the way from Brazil, Fabio Lopez. Runners-up in the men's doubles at the Barfoot & Thompson New Zealand Open from Indonesia, Berry ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto. Winners of the men's doubles final for the 2018 Barfoot and Thompson New Zealand Open from Chinese Taipei, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin. Ladies and gentlemen, one final time, put your hands together for your men's doubles finalists and your champions from Chinese Taipei.
And here we got the winners of the men's doubles, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin. And Wang Chi-Lin actually celebrating his second victory here today, starting off earlier today in the mixed doubles, where him and his partner, the Chi-Lin, beat Sei Seng-jae, Chai Yu-jung, 21-19, 14-21, 21-19. It was a close match. That was followed by women's doubles, and it went only 2 games, where Sakuramoto and Takahata from Japan won 21-9, 21-19 against the young pair from China, Chao Tongwei and Yu Cheng. That was followed by women's singles final. Sayaka Takahashi against Xiang Yiman, and Sayaka Takahashi from Japan, the #1 seed, won 21-13, 21-14. That was followed by the icon of badminton in the men's singles, Lin Dan, seeded #1, winning 21-14, 21-19 against Jonathan Christie from Indonesia. And finally here in the men's doubles, the defending champions, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin of Chinese Taipei beat Berry ANGRIAWAN and Hardianto 21-17, 21-17. I do hope you have enjoyed this afternoon with us. Please join us again next week when we go on air from the Australian Open in Sydney. An exciting week with all the action badminton has got to offer. From myself, Morten Frost, and the rest of the crew, bye for now.